is because you're zooming around the Earth so fast that your outward radial acceleration is equal to the inward acceleration of gravity.
An Ivy League school graduate, a PhD, high school valedictorian, and a genius-level IQ? These are some of the characteristics that these Hollywood stars have in common that we probably don't even know about. Gosh, I thought I did good when I was in school. Find out who in our list is a former professor, a neuroscientist, and a lawyer. In this video, we will check out 11 of the smartest celebrities in Hollywood and their academic achievements that you didn't know about. You'd be surprised what our number one celebrity has achieved, so please stick around until the end. Number 11, Conan O'Brien. Popular late-night American TV host, comedian, and producer Conan O'Brien, popularly seen in his show Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He's known for his spontaneous, funny, and sometimes wacky hosting style that viewers really like about him. But did you also know that Conan was a high school valedictorian and attended Harvard as a history major? Conan went to Brookline High School and was even the editor of his school newspaper. We all know getting into Harvard is already a huge academic achievement.
The time I was invited to Harvard, it cost me $110,000.
Number 10, Mayim Bialik. Also known as Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler on the hit sitcom Big Bang Theory, that captivated the fans with her wit, intelligence, and natural nerdiness. In the show, she played the role of Neuroscientist, and she played that part well. So where did that nerdiness come from? Mayim is an actual neuroscientist who pursued her studies intermittently while working as an actress. How about that? She earned her PhD in neuroscience from UCLA in 2007. It takes about 6 tough years to finish a neuroscience degree. She's the only cast member in Big Bang Theory that has a PhD. She was also accepted at Harvard and Yale when she was 17. Bonus fact, she can also play the piano, trumpet, and harp. Guys, this is not your usual nerdy stuff. She is the real deal.
Cool about you is after Blossom, you went back to school for your PhD. What did you get your PhD in?
I got my PhD in neuroscience from UCLA.
Number 9, Ken Jeong. Asian-American comedian Ken Jeong from the popular movie The Hangover, TV show Dr. Ken, and the Netflix special You Complete Me, Ho! You probably know this by now, Ken Jeong is an actual doctor. He received his undergraduate degree from Duke University and finished his MD from University of North Carolina School of Medicine.
Hi, this is Dr. Ken Jeong of Dr. Ken, and welcome to Doc Support.
On top of that, he has a PhD in economics from Wayne State University and was also a professor of economics. That is no joke. In his Netflix special, Ken Jeong said that he was working as a licensed physician in the state of California at a hospital when he started auditioning for odd comedy roles. His wacky performance caught the eye of producers, which landed his role as Leslie Chow in the Hangover film franchise. Ken is now a host of popular TV show The Masked Singer, and sometimes his medical degree comes up as a part of jokes. Although still a licensed physician, Dr. Ken Jeong now spends most of his time in Hollywood. Number 8, Natalie Portman. The Black Swan lead star has been reported to have the ability to speak 6 languages, namely French, German, Spanish, Japanese, and being a native of Israel, she can speak Hebrew as well. I don't think my brain can hold that much language. She also went to Harvard and finished her psychology degree in 2003. In one interview, she mentioned that she would rather be smart than be a movie star.
No,
You're like a human Wikipedia.
Not at all.
You're like the Amazon Echo
I'm
thing.
like a person who uses Wikipedia like all other people.
No, I know.
Number 7, Shaquille O'Neal. We all know who Shaq is. We have seen him dominate the basketball court, won 4 NBA championships with the LA Lakers alongside Kobe Bryant, and been in popular movies. But did you know that Shaq has a doctorate in leadership and education from Barry University? Shaq also has a master's in business and business administration. Shaq has applied his knowledge by opening up business ventures which include chains of Auntie Anne's and Five Guys. He sure is smart for investing right in his education after his basketball career.
For the children that look up to me, for a guy that went to school and stopped and, wants to continue his education. I want to be the one to set an example.
Number 6, John Legend. Imagine attending college at 16 years old. Yes, you heard that right. John Legend was 16 years old when he attended the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied English and African literature. On top of that, he had scholarship offers from Harvard and Georgetown University.
I can't really believe I'm standing here celebrating this momentous occasion with all of you. Congratulations to all of you graduates.
He was working at one of the most prestigious consulting groups in the US, or working on his music career. This award-winning singer and songwriter is not just talented, but really smart. Number 5, James Franco. Versatile and Oscar-nominated actor, James Franco is known for his role in the Spider-Man movie, 127 Hours, and the NBC series, Freakin' Geeks. He graduated from UCLA, which is one of the most prestigious universities in the US.
Yeah. When I dropped out of UCLA, my parents, who were very loving parents, I don't know, it seemed like they were very disappointed. They're like, well, my dad actually said, you're being a fool.
In fact, while he was filming Spider-Man 3, he re-enrolled at UCLA to complete his English major and take 62 credits per term, which is 3 times more than normal. That is what you call multitasking. To sum up his academic achievements, he has a bachelor's in UCLA for creative writing, a master's from Columbia in the same subject, another master's in filmmaking from NYU, and enrolled in graduate programs for fiction writing and poetry. He is a certified smarty pants. We hope you like what you're watching. Stick around until the end to see who is number 1 on our list. Number 4, Dexter Holland from The Offspring. As the lead frontman for the 90s pop-punk band The Offspring, Dexter Holland has shown wild energy and made iconic music during that time. Don't let the rock and roll lifestyle fool you. This dude is serious with his academics. Dexter Holland has a PhD in molecular biology from Keck School of Medicine. He actually worked on his bachelor's while The Offspring was working on their album simultaneously. Despite delaying his school due to the success of his band, he eventually earned his PhD in 2013 and co-authored the paper, Identification of Human MicroRNA-like Sequences Embedded Within the Protein Encoding Genes of the Human Microdeficiency Virus.
I got a PhD in molecular biology, which is it's AIDS research on my part, and I did a big project on the HIV virus.
Whoa, that was a mouthful. Number 3, Greg Graffin of Bad Religion. Next on the list, we have another singer of a popular punk band. Now this really proves that you can still be in a band and still do good in school. Greg Graffin has a PhD in zoology from Cornell University. He started at UCLA, where he studied anthropology and geology and later earned his master's degree. This was all happening while he was with the band. Number 2, Gerard Butler. You know him as King Leonidas from the epic movie 300, but I'm sure you didn't know him as having a law degree. Gerard Butler attended the University of Glasgow School of Law and even served as the president of his university law society.
I studied law for 5 years, and then I trained as a lawyer for 2 years. So I was a trainee.
7 years.
So
that is a biblical length of time.
It is.
He eventually put his aspirations to practice law to rest once he made the leap and started his acting career. Number 1, Rowan Atkinson. He has earned worldwide fame for playing the greatest role of being Mr. Bean. The British comedian grew up with an interest in science and eventually pursued his college degree in electrical engineering and continued on to obtain his master's degree in Queen's College. He has a reported IQ of 178, which is considered as a super genius and in top 0.1% of the population. Don't let the image of Mr. Bean fool you. This man is really smart. It is quite a surprise to know how much these Hollywood celebrities have achieved academically. Maybe because we only know them on screen with the roles that they portray. We really hope that our video inspired you to achieve your academic goals. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and hope to see you all next time.